So good afternoon. We are in Happy Valley today, which is a brand new theme park for us. And it's sort of like Six Flags or like a Cedar Fair park where they have multiple of these parks throughout China.
And this one is just a bit out of Shanghai. It is a little bit more on the outskirts, but if you take the metro, it'll still seem to go pretty quick.
Yeah, it is like 7 stops for the metro, super quick to get here. We made the mistake of trying to walk to the park from the metro because we thought the buses weren't running.
Well, the buses weren't yet. We were trying to get here bright and early, and the complimentary bus from the metro station to here doesn't run until 10:30, even though the park opens at 9.
But we aren't actually 100% sure about that. That's what the sign says, but this weekend is a special weekend where they're open a little bit earlier, and the taxi drivers outside might have lied to us saying that the bus was closed.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just tried to walk here, got a mile and a half, took a wrong turn, tried to go for the north gate when we should have gone for the south gate. But yeah, we got here. It's actually a pretty cool park. Let's check it out. So this is the outside of their haunted house. And I think they're going for like an alien theme. I'm not sure. Yeah, not sure what they're going for, but we'll have to check it out and see what theme they're going for. Because over here, they have like skeletons. But I mean, that looks like a saucer over there. And this is like a futuristic looking woman, I think, with like space glasses. I'm not sure. It's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see these horizontal bamboo bars, but they're actually being used to keep like the bamboo straight and growing tall, like in place and not everywhere. They do have kind of this cool hand that looks like it's one with the building. We're about to enter the haunted house. USB connection not found. So scary. So that haunted house, they tried. It was all store-bought goods, I think. They did have some cool things that you probably got from an amusement park catalog, but
they tried. They gave you something different.
Yeah.
And it's better than things that we've seen at little fairgrounds or little haunted house walkthroughs. We've seen home haunts, though, do better. But I still always appreciate any sort of haunts.
I can see why they did it. It's a small ride, one person mans it. It's a crowd sucker upper, so yeah. I can see why they did it, and it sort of works.
And then like the little fair ones, you're not going to suffocate going into this one.
True. Wide open.
事部开放的，请往两边走。找好位置以后，将您的包包可以放到座椅。
条控到对不起，不要带。抱歉，安全带不要遵守的课程，屁股下方左右可以。扶手稍后间隔。
You can film. You can talk. I mean, but it seems closer to Cedar Fair. Those are just comfy chairs. Yeah. They look like a ride, but yeah, cycling's the one up top.
Okay, and then this thing is something?
There's a sign up here. We can find out. My eye spies that they actually have a Dunkin' Donuts in this park.
What?
That is incredible. They're surprising us at every turn with the food options they have in this park. That's a full-on Dunkin' Donuts.
Wait, but after the Pizza Hut, do they really have just coffee and donuts, or are they gonna have something else special?
Yeah, I wonder what special things they might have inside. Crystal has to get her photo taken with the Dunkin' Donuts and the two mascots of this area. You just have to. I want to show off this log flume they have. Or I don't know if it's a log flume, but yeah, let's check it out. So our mission here is to get some people wet. So we got our cannon, we got our coins. Now we're just waiting for some people. Dun 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 dun. Just demolished round 2. Crystal got really excited when she saw these because we did this while we were in Rome. I think these read your palms maybe, and it costs 10 RMB. So we're here for their Comic Plus Festival. Not sure exactly what that is, but they have a ton of different comic inspired merchandise and stuff, and a lot of Pikachu stuff because the movie's coming out I think this weekend. Detective Pikachu over there, look at him, and he's 99 RMB. Here's one of the cars that takes you around the park for 30 RMB. Kind of interesting. Crystal just found out that there are fake plants back here, and they have like Christmas lights on them.
Yeah, a little light at the little base of the leaf.
Let's zoom in a little bit more. So this is like the fake plant, and you can see there's sort of like a light bulb inside of it. So I would imagine that they light up.
太天真的英雄啊！站在你面前的是真真正正的英灵的复制品。
你将被彻底粉碎，对古今无法解释的魔术回忆，以及死人般可怕的性命，全都由我来斩断。
Checking out the Chinese Pizza Hut. So I just wanted to show off this menu that they have at Pizza Hut. And first off, it's a sit-down restaurant Pizza Hut, which is kind of interesting. Here's part of the menu they have at Pizza Hut. So they got sirloin steak, They got like pasta, cheese, coffee, ice cream. Let me open up the front of it. Like a full-on menu too. That says Pizza Hut. Always something new. But look, fruit salad. This is just crazy. I'm impressed. So we've never seen a Pizza Hut like this. This is a full-on like restaurant tables. You order, they like come back and give you your food. It's just incredible. Pizza came, and it is absolutely huge. I think this cost us about $15, which is unheard of for a theme park to get pizza this size. But yeah, here's my hand. Here's pizza. So the pizza is mostly gone, but I don't think we can eat these last 2 slices. We had no idea how big the pizza would be when it first came out, and we are stuffed.
Like this crust.
It looks like they actually have a bird show over here. Yeah, that looks like it's a bird show. I don't know if it's a show and tell or if they do something, but wow. So they didn't have any park maps when we first got here, so we're kind of at a loss of where to go, but that's fine. Half the fun of adventuring is exploring. It looks like they have a mini map outside of this new land we're about to visit. Oh wow, that is definitely a mine train up there. We're checking out how long the line is for the mine train. I think it looks promising. They do have the rules for some of the rides over here with visuals. Oh, there's the mine train up there. So it's definitely a hot day, which is nice. Well, as long as it's not too hot, but today is nice. When we first were in Shanghai, it was kind of cold, but not having to worry about layers is kind of a good thing. I think we found the line, and there's not really a line. Yeah, that's it. That's amazing.
那右边物品左边下车，出口在考格里这边放了下。请把随身物品放在座位右手边储物柜之内，无论是在包、腰包、背包、课包、手提包、水杯、相机、打火机、手机、眼镜包、饮料等都要放下。
Check it out, there's the trolley. It's running. I wonder if you could just like hop on. My guess is you probably could just hop on anytime. Never mind, Crystal pointed out there's a sign at the back that says 10 RMB, so you gotta pay. Crystal got a coffee ice cream float at KFC. They have multiple KFCs here in the park. That's kind of cool. How is it?
It's definitely refreshing, like everything else, but not as sweet as in the States. But I'm good with that.
I don't think I will ever do one of those types of rides. No, that looks way too scary for me. They have a legit playground set up here. Little kids would love it. We're crossing over a bridge. They have a lot of bridges here. True, they do have a lot of water here. Oh, there's a boat coming underneath. Check out this little ride they have. I don't know if it's open, but it's like a fireman's thing where you go back and forth, pumping the cart forward until you get to that end, and I think you come back. We found something else that they would never have at Disney. They actually have a water balloon launch fort thing over here, where I guess you can have water balloon fights with people. So that's the thing here. Oh, I'm almost scared to be here. So this red coaster up here, the one that's about to drop, you can see the cart coming down. That's actually a clone of SheiKra, which is at Busch Gardens in Tampa. Now I'm not actually sure which one came first, this one or the one in Busch Gardens, Tampa. But they're the exact same layout coaster from what I've heard online. And it looks pretty fun. I haven't had the chance to do either. So we are walking down this forest path right now, and it looks amazing. There's so many trees here. I wish Disney had something. Well, Disney does sort of have something like this at California Adventure. They had that whole back tree play area, but this is just even better. The trees are just so thick, and I love this park. It's a very nice walk through here. I think back here is actually like a paintball or something field. Some sort of like a gun course, because it looks like walls and stuff that you use for other military. This is just such a nice walk, and this is one of those things that it's cheap for theme parks to make. You know, just plant a whole bunch of trees and it's a nice path, and bam, you know, a few years it'll be a ready path with, you know, guests can walk and appreciate. They have some of these like I don't know, rope things around a tree. Crystal, do you know what these things are?
I don't know for sure, but I think I've heard for there to be something like this where you write your wish out, and that when it comes off is when it's supposed to come true. I'm not sure. It's just a guess of mine from something that I've read a long time ago.
So they had archery back there. What don't they have at this park? Incredible. Crystal's feeding the birdies. They're all over her hand.
They're very, very hungry.
Look at the alpacas. They are actually indeed alpacas, not llamas. I'm terrible with animals. They're just all in there. Okay, Pocahontas, calm down. Oh, you're feeding an alpaca. Oh, that other one wants in. Oh, feed the bunnies.
Don't hurt them, alright? Don't drown them. Come on, you just do that. Right? Don't drown.
We got a pile up over here. It's time for the baby pigs now. Oh, oh.
这个小香猪好可爱。
Oh. For the peacocks. Oh, wow. It just spilled the food all over the floor. Wow, it just spilled the food all over the floor. Well, that was fast.
Yeah.
So you just got to feed some peacocks, baby bunnies, little pigs, guinea pigs, and an alpaca. How do you feel?
And then whole tons of birds. I want to do it again. That's the whole deal. I want to do it again.
Next up is this yellow coaster. I don't know what it's called though, but it looks fun. Are very tiny, so we're gonna do one per train.
那边是出口。
Oh, it's so tiny. Oh. Woo. And we're done. Fun little coaster, walk on, definitely would do again. So this is what their water fish zone looks like. Ooh, they got a mouse right up there, I think. Yep. But this one's called Crazy Elves. This zone looks pretty fun. Ooh, just look at this little ride they have. It's like a Tokyo drift ride, but with planes. So we are going into their Fantasy Ocean Club. It's a huge domed building. Let's check out what's inside of it. Oh wow, I wonder if this is like an aquarium. It's definitely decorated like one. Oh, this is huge and colorful. Look at those floating jellyfish. Oh, wow. What is this? Okay, we gotta go up the stairs to look into. We're heading up the stairs to investigate this ride. I just think we found the cutest log ride ever. Look at those log ride vehicles. It's like a little dolphin. Oh, he's going up the hill. He's going up the hill. Oh, is he gonna splash? I bet he's gonna splash. Oh, he splashed. So I climbed the stairs a little bit more and I have a pretty good aerial view of this park. Well, at least this zone. And it is spectacular. I'm gonna show you some footage right now of it. So here's the Kitty Log Flume boarding section. You have an amazing colorful tree zone down there. I don't know if that's supposed to be coral or what. You have a jellyfish ride. This sort of looks like it came straight out of Disney's California Adventure. I know they had a similar attraction, or they still do. I forget, I've never done it. They have a kangaroo ride. I don't think that really goes well with a fish zone, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe kangaroos swim for fish. Oh my gosh, I'm falling. Ah! So they have these little glass partitions here, meant to freak out the kids a little bit. I wonder what's back here. It looks like it could be a dark ride because it looks like a small track. And it looks like it usually has like a fairly long line to it. We'll have to investigate that more. Oh, this coral is just amazing, and more jellyfish. Are those flying fish? Or no, it's like an air balloon. A dragon. Okay, there's an aquarium behind me, and I love animals, so I'm gonna enter it. Let's check it out. Here we go. There's a whole bunch of jellyfish there. Oh, that's a freaky view. Oh my gosh, everything's big. Ah. Oh, and it's lit. More jellyfish. Wow. I think you can even buy your own jellyfish and a light bulb here. Do you see them swimming? Wow, that's cool. Okay, so we're gonna check out this polar bear adventure ride. And there's even an animatronic Santa there. Welcome, Santa. Oh, this looks like a fun dark ride. Oh, this looks super fun. Look at the little cart. This is a shoot 'em ride? What kind of sick, twisted ride is this?
Is it like Krampus?
It must be like Krampus. We gotta kill the naughty elves. Okay, I don't think mine works. Oh, yes it did. This is crazy. Why are we shooting all the cute things? Wow, this is a really cool ride. Oh no, he's gonna drop the package on us. He's gonna drop the pack. No! Why are we shooting the stand that he's standing on? That seems just like a safety violation. It's interesting that all the text in here is in English and not Mandarin. That's actually pretty interesting. Santa! Santa! Come back! What is happening? Oh! Oh, we traveled. That was a longer ride than I thought it'd be. That ride, it's kind of messed up in a way. You're shooting all the cute stuff in Santa's workshop.
Yeah, why aren't you shooting like bad things? I don't know, like it would make more sense if it showed like bad little girls and boys or, you know, a rogue elf that's like, you know, doing something wrong.
Yeah.
No, it's like all this cute little stuff. You're supposed to like shoot the penguin.
Fun little dark ride, no lines, so it's worth it.
Yeah, so I guess you gotta be a little dark yourself. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
So Crystal made me do that ride 3 times in a row. It made her feel like we were in Krampus because we got to shoot things and it is Christmas things. So that equals Krampus, which is one of her favorite movies.
Yeah, it's awesome.
We're gonna do something else now. Have a game where you can win MAC Cosmetics or Chanel, I guess, perfume, or Tom Ford. Interesting. It looks like they have a huge ball pit fight ring in here. 2 kids enter, 1 kid leaves. This reminds me of the thing they had at Universal before they demolished it for the new Harry Potter zone. I used to love this as a kid. It's called Bubble War. So up next, we're gonna do this blimp ride thingy. And here are the stairs. So there's a blimp, a dragon, and a flower thing. Okay, here we go. Upwards and onwards, I say. They have a tiny teacup ride. Oh, we get to go outside on this ride. Ooh. Ooh, you can see the other vehicles there in the background. There's like a sailboat with a swan, a whale, oh, and like a paddle boat over here. Oh, and there's the water park back there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's like a tiny mine train underneath us. Yeah, there it goes. It's a very tiny one. But it has some views. Little rock formations. This reminds me of the People Mover. You get an aerial view of the park, so pretty fun. And we're going back inside the building. We were quite lucky. We were actually the last group of people on board then for the night. So, yay! There's some fish tanks over here, and that looks like a mini submersible. But there are fish inside. So we're going out to the outside land again. We have the rules of the ride here in English. You probably can't read them, but yeah, they do have the rules in English, so they do take that into consideration. Look at this water zone they have. Oh, it looks like so much fun. Kind of like Universal City Walk. That was a fun coaster.
That is like one of my favorite types where you get to feel like you're flying without feeling like you're dying. There's no upside down loops, which I like because then my head's not so rattled and jargon, just rah.
Honestly, if there's a coaster that is just 3 minutes of that, I would love it a lot. It's just a small, fun kiddie coaster, which is one of my favorite types of coasters. It's just, you get lots of up and downs and turns, but it's not too rough. Those are just amazing.
It's just pure enjoyment.
Great coaster. Yeah, I can't say anything else about it.
Yeah, just do it again.
So we're at this stand, and they actually have Thor's hammer over here, along with some very cute and adorable ears. They have like bumblebee ears, reindeer ears, or coral ears, kitty ears, bunny ears, and some other ears. Oh, and Crystal's going for the giraffe ears. So how do you feel about your latest ears purchase? They are adorable, and they actually light up too, which is a cool part. You could sort of, yeah.
And it was only 20 or is it?
That's adult. That's like $2 or something like
Like
that.
$3, but still.
That's amazing.
Worth
Here's a video of one of those carts that you can rent, and this is a single cart. We wanted to try and do it this trip, but we didn't have enough time, so it gives us a lot of reason to come back to Shanghai and rent one of these carts at Happy Valley. I mean, how cool is that? You get to drive around a theme park with your own personal golf cart. So I really think they have a cool nighttime special here, especially since they have these butterflies that look like they light up, along with those trees we saw earlier in the day. They're packing up all the Comic-Con stuff for the day. Well, comic stuff. I don't know if it's a Comic-Con here, but yeah, packing it all up. Here's one of the signs for the Comic Plus. It only happens for like 5 days. And we were lucky enough to be here. So there's actually a late time spectacular. Oh, is it happening right now? Are they having a small show? Okay, here's the entrance to it. It's called the Lake of Illusions. We're gonna go check it out. This big thing in the water is actually part of their light show that they have, and I don't know when it's happening. We did just see some explosions and we came over here, but nothing else is happening, so I don't really know what's happening.
I'm thinking maybe it was just some sort of test items for the show for later this evening.
Interesting to note that they don't actually have seating here. They have these like resting poles up here. You see the sign next to the big poles, and the Lake of Illusions event starts actually at 7. So we won't actually have time to see the Lake of Illusions event tonight, but maybe in a future trip we'll come here and check it out. Here's the train transportation for the park.
Choo-choo!
Choo-choo. This Detective Pikachu ad they have. That's adorable. Still wants me to go into this store with her. Look at the size of these Pikachus. They're huge. There's some other huge plushes as well. I have the Detective Pikachu here. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, there's a Pikachu in a wedding dress and in a suit. What is up with that? So we had an amazing time here at Happy Valley, Shanghai. It was an incredible park. There's just so much to do, and we didn't have time to do it all.
Yeah, at first we were thinking that maybe one day would be good, but after coming here, no. You really want to spend at least 2 full good days. There's plenty to do, and the great thing is there's plenty to do for anyone.
Yeah.
You know, for your little ones, teenagers, adults, there's something.
Mm-hmm. I really wanted to do the Secret Clone from Busch Gardens, Tampa, and we just didn't have time to do it because we have to leave for early dinner tonight, but great park. Mm-hmm. It was an amazing thing that I didn't think it would be this amazing, but it was an amazing thing.
Yeah, and they have a nighttime show, which we're going to have to miss, unfortunately. Mm-hmm. But if the effort that they put into the rest of their park is any indication, it's probably really good. So we're hoping to be able to come back and catch it.
We managed to catch the fireball testing of it, so I mean, they have fireballs in their nighttime show.
Pew,
so
pew, pew.
It's definitely a good show. But yeah, we want to come back here again, or at least visit one of the other Happy Valley parks. Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was amazing. Great quality park.
Definitely recommend it. Highly recommend it. Even though this one is, I think, twice the amount as the Jinjiang Park, if I'm saying that correctly. Thoroughly worth it.
And everybody was so nice. All the employees were super nice, and they seem like they really care about their job, especially the ones that like manage roller coasters and stuff. They were caring utmost about safety and stuff, and it was an amazing day. And I wish we had a second day here. But yeah, with that being said, our trip here in Shanghai is almost over. I think we have a small day tomorrow at Disney.
That's it.
And then we're back home. So until then, see you later.
Bye.